Pay attention to the 10 reasons why you should take part in the love therapy. 10. Overcome traumas.
All the past baggages, got rid of all these past traumas, everything that I've been through in the past. Today, there is that clarity, that work inside of me, that woman of God that God has been inspiring me to be, and it's been a blessing.
9. Understanding boundaries.
First of all, it's helped me to heal and to change my mentality, my view towards women. So now I see women as a helper.
8. Learn to value yourself.
As a single, I've improved a lot over the past couple of months from coming to the love therapy. I have been working on myself, developing me personally, my spiritual life, developing my character, different things that I know that will help me for my love life.
7. Learn about intelligent love.
Since coming, I've been able to learn the intelligent way to love, because like even my relationships, because of the trauma I went through, I didn't know how to love properly. I'd rushed things all the time.
6. Use reasoning over emotion.
Not putting so much emphasis on my emotions, but actually using my head to actually think and not just go by what they may say in that moment, but actually test them and see if what they're saying is actually true. So that's something that I've taken for myself through coming to love therapy.
5. Better relationships with others.
I'm learning how to improve, how to be better, how to be a better person for the right person. So I'm not just also looking for the right person, but learning how to be the right person.
4. Prepare yourself before dating.
Coming to the love therapy, I understood that everything starts with you. You have to first develop yourself, invest in yourself before you go into marriage or think of being in a relationship.
3. Become a better husband or wife.
Everyone who is single, dating, in a relationship, is married, like anyone who just wants to better a relationship in the future or better their current relationship, I believe they are more than welcome to come. They should come. It's definitely been a blessing for myself. It's definitely for everyone.
2. Believe in love.
I overcame low self-esteem. I overcame doubt of myself that I can be happy in love life. I overcame inner problem that I had, like rejection. And through that, I was able to believe that I can be blessed in love life.
1. Rebuild yourself.
Coming to love therapy has helped me to value myself, rebuild myself again, because I learned the power of forgiveness. I learned that, that God has something greater and better in store for me.
The Love Therapy, every Thursday at 8 p.m. at 232 Seven Sisters Road, Finsbury Park, London N4 3NX. Also at select locations across the country. You can find out more by calling us on 020-7686-6000.
Who should take the first step? Now I'm gonna allow you guys now to have this, to discuss about this.
I think the guy should make the first move.
Why?
Because it's in their nature. If a guy wants something, they will go after it. And if they're
Have you ever come there and you in your life, you in a relationship, there was a guy that you are looking to him and you have some feelings and he did not took the first step, you will go there?
No, I wouldn't go there. I mean, if
it never happened to you,
like me looking at a guy first.
Yeah.
Not like I don't. Even if I look at a guy and I think he's attractive, it's not enough for me to go on to a guy.
You wait.
I wait.
So you work so that he may come to you.
Yeah, like okay, cool. If a girl was to maybe smile or do something like that, that's okay, and then the guy would get the invitation to come. Okay, let me not say what I was going to say. I was going to say something, but let me not say it. But I think the guy should approach the girl first, because guys know what they want. They know what they want. They know what they want. If the girl goes first, it's just the guy knows what they want.
Pastor, I agree with what she's saying in terms of the guy should make the first step, 100%. But I feel like girls must think guys are mind readers. You must feel like we know when you want us. It doesn't make sense. You have to give us signals. Like some guys can actually read signals. You have to give us signals to know if you like us. And then when we see that and we observe you for a while,
we
go ahead.
I'm in the middle. I believe that it should be both because, like, for example,
but I think both it's impossible. Or not.
But I feel like
both. I've never heard about it.
I believe that, like, if a girl is interested in a guy, she should go ahead. Simply because, like, let's say, I'm interested in a guy. He might be from another branch. He might not know who I am. So obviously, maybe I might make an inquiry, and maybe to his pastor, his pastor's wife, or maybe the love team, and then maybe he can know who I am. Do you get, like, you can't say, oh, I'm interested in a guy. The guy doesn't know he's from maybe he's from outside London. You don't know, and then obviously, how is he gonna know who I am, who's in Peckham, when he's already outside London? So I feel like it's either or. Like, if a guy sees a girl and he's interested, he should go ahead, and if a girl sees a guy, then she should go ahead as well.
I agree with Mariam. I believe that because you just miss your blessing type of thing.
Yeah,
you're just gonna wait all the time.
Standing there waiting for him to.
Yeah, someone's gonna go.
Then someone come and take your blessing.
I agree with what Mariam's saying, but that's not making the first move. It's making a move, but it's not making the first move as in you're being confronted with each other. If it's being confronted with each other, okay, cool, I'll smile, whatever, cool, be around the area where he's gonna be, cool. But the guy will sort of sense he'll sort of sense it. Like, I feel like it's...
But then I get what you mean, but we're talking about, let's say, for example, you're in Peckham and your like the person you're interested in is in another branch. You might not be in the same circle of, like, environment. So how, like, all that smiling and how is he going to smile? He doesn't know who you are.
It's true, but asking your pastor is fine, but that's not the first... That's not what I say.
I feel like that's an initial move.
It's a move, but...
It's an initial move.
To talk to... Would you go to a guy and tell the guy, oh, I think you're cute, I like you?
I wouldn't say you're cute, but I would say, like, because I've been to singles day, like, where you can be like, oh, hi, like, I'm interested in wanting to talk to you, is that okay? And then sit down, like, that's like making an initial move. Like
approaching a pastor is essentially the first move 100%. Because you've inquired about the opposite sex. So if you go to the pastor, you made the first move.
And that's a smart move as well.
Exactly.
It is a smart move.
You save yourself trouble as well. However, if it's in love therapy, it's kind of free for all in a sense. So you can approach the opposite sex and talk to her or talk to him and see if you guys have some sort of connection. And if you do, go from there, approach the pastor, the bishop, and then go from there.
How about, for example, singles hour?
Okay.
I believe that.
How about singles hour? Who should take the first step?
Again, I don't think it matters. I believe that singles hour, if you're interested in someone, maybe you might be shy, you might not know how to approach the person. You can speak to the love rep and tell the love rep, oh, maybe you want to speak to that person, and maybe the love rep can, just like tell that person, oh, this person would like to speak to you. Are you open to having a conversation? Again, I don't think it matters because, if a girl is looking at a guy she's interested in, she's not going to just stand there and be looking, because you wasted your time coming in the first place. If you came and you saw someone you want to talk to, go ahead and speak to that person. The most that they can say is no, and vice versa. If a guy sees a girl that they're interested in, talk to the love rep, or if you're bold enough, come and approach her. So I don't think that there's an issue.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree as well.
She's very, very intelligent.
LT every Thursday, 8 p.m.
Exactly.
No, what I know is that a guy should, of course, take the steps needed in order to get to know someone, because you can't just wait. But I do believe as well.
Because if you wait, my friend, another one is gonna go there, and it's gonna be too late.
But I also believe that the female can't, like what Fidel said before, that we're not mind readers, so you can't just be chilling there expecting one guy to come and you wait the whole hour, no one's come to you. So definitely 50-50 type of thing.
Yeah, but I think that is also, like, in terms of, like, the initiative, like, of course, like, if a girl makes the first move, then okay, cool. If they show that they're interested, fine. Then I believe then the guy should then, like, take his role and then start to pursue the girl.
Do you think, for example, that when, especially from the girl, if there is no feeling towards the guy and he comes and he had any feeling towards her, and if he comes to the first step, do you think it's possible to develop in her a feeling or a attraction towards him?
If there's no physical attraction, I don't think so. There has to be some sort of physical attraction to initiate the first.
If there is nothing,
I think it definitely depends. Because I'll say that personally.
But if I tell you that my wife had no feelings towards me, I came and spoke to her, and I'm married today, and for 3 times she said no to me.
That shows determination. I do believe in order for there to be an initial spark, there has to be some sort of physical attraction. There might not have to be the internal attraction, but that can grow. And I feel like before you even put a label on something, boyfriend and girlfriend, you have to be friends first for it to last longer. Because at the end of the day, the girl or the boy is going to be your best friend in the future.
And what you should say?
Agree. Well, I sort of agree. Like there's different ways to date. Like it could be initial spark, or it could be like it's built over time. I think women are not that shallow that if they're not finding you attractive, they will not want you. I feel like some girls are fair enough, but I feel like if a guy keeps persevering, girls are more into character and that man thing, and then they just develop.
Yeah, because for example, in my case, in my situation, so she didn't have any feeling towards me.
But then,
because I was the pastor of the church, imagine, and I came to her and I declared my love for her, and she said, "What? No way!" So she rejected me at first, but guess what? I came again, and I came again, and guess what? I'm married.
No, but I get you. But at the same time, as Fidel was saying, there has to be some level of understanding that in terms of like physical attraction, I don't think that like as women, you know, you have to be somewhat physically attracted, and just in both genders. So I wouldn't say that your wife. I do believe that your wife like understood like that you was interested in because of the perseverance, but I do believe that she had to be somewhat physically attracted to want to take that step, because if not, then it would have been
it's the question that have to ask her personally. Good point.